Holy shit, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, dude. He's actually like putting his dupes in behind one another. Oh god, this shit is making my skin crawl, bro. Who stores their cards like this, dude? He's just stacking them one behind the other, bro. Butt naked, right into shit. These are bulk garbage, but still, this is all, like he's gonna stretch out the fucking plastic, bruh. You know what I mean? And then when you want to actually put one card in that pocket, well, it ain't gonna secure that pocket, the fucking card as well. You just stretched it out. This is stupid, dude.
I'm almost positive we got the whole deck here too, or it might be very close to having the whole deck opening the Phantasmal Flame.
And another thing about the binders, that was a 3-ring binder. And I think Phil heard one of us in the ether, bro, clown him about that shitty fucking binder he had. The one that he's not going to show, but he showed the other day. I think he got embarrassed, and that's why he said, I'm going to buy. He looked up the best kind of fucking binders, which are side-loading zip-ups. You know
Flames cards. We do have more packs to go. But like,
kind of binders
see, we have like all the evolutions of certain ones. I think we have them all. So we're working on that, and that's going to be my Phantasmal Flames binder. Okay?
You know what? If this wasn't such a LARPing scam, I would honestly admire it. Like, bro, he's trying. Like, this is like effort, but it's like smoke and mirrors and shit and props. It's all things so he looks like he's really doing and about some shit that he isn't. He's just using and milking for cash.
Well, I want to try again, right? Like, no lie. It's that dopamine feel. You get addicted to it. Like, you know what? I want to pull again because I want to try. I got some good characters that first time. The second time I didn't, but now maybe I'll recover from that. Let me try again. And then you try again. You see what I'm saying? And then you're done. Next thing you know, you just spent thousands of dollars.
So again, Vault X, definitely 100%.
I love that clip. That's exactly what it's like being a gambling addict, dude. Just being an addict in general, bro. Like, one drink isn't enough. Fucking, you ain't just gonna smoke one bowl of weed or have one cigarette. You know what I mean? Not one cup of, you go have more than one if you feel it. You can get away with it. Get
recommend Vault X binders.
So
I think that they're great quality. And then this is my hits binder. This is when we've gotten hits. We put them in there. So this is basically the Mega Evolution hits. These are already in the hard sleeves.
Damn, Phil got.
We already put them in there. Cool. And then in here, I've also got the hits for Phantasmal Flames and the hits for what do you call it? Chaos Rising. So those are all in here. Okay.
Yo, you guys think I could sell Phil? Because I already paid. I pre-ordered my 30th anniversary Pokemon sets. I wonder if I could sell Phil one. Would that be eating the poo? Would that be like touching the poo? Would I be breaking the rules? Like, if I scalped Phil, I think that'd be the greatest attractor move in history. Getting this mark to overpay me for a fucking booster box.
You are, and how fucking immature and sick you are.
Yo, I should do that shit. Oh my god, bro. That's a good gay op. I don't spend no money, and he gives me more money than the shit's worth.
Your fucking head. Like, this is insane. When is this cycle of sickness ever gonna end? It's sick. It's sickening behavior. It seriously is. Like, it's insanity. That shit is, in my opinion, that shit's sick. So there you go. You've exposed me for who I am, and now I'm sure that I'm.
Sorry, I'm just looking at chat, guys. Yo, what's up, Ames? Good to see you, pimp. Check out your Dragon Ball pack openings. I will, bro. I will. I'll probably check them out while I'm at work over a weekend. You told me you were doing that shit. That sounds dope. Dog, I've been wanting to get back into collecting Dragon Ball cards. So you might have to teach me and, catch me up with that. The last time I played the TCG was, the early 2000s, man. Hey, yo, what's up, Max? It's good to see you too, pimp.
I'm going to fade into obscurity for being a sick person.
A queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician.
What?
And yeah, bro, Ames, Why aren't we need to be team tagging this nigga, dog. For real. Me and you need to be up coming from the rafters together on Phil on this card shit. This shit has been bugging the fuck out of me.
Set on revenge.
Why are the women's boobs out? Both of them. Are you kidding me? Women in this universe never cover their chests, completely exposed.
Yeah, I'm
Guide
covering
whichever
Phil.
character
I'm gonna be on his ass like part-time for the rest of the summer, man. So, you know, sometime this summer, now's the time. We try and do some streams together. We can edit a video together. Dude, all that shit be dope. I'm down.
you choose to
He's gay! Phil
Just hit
is
me
gay.
up, bro.
I'm gay. Do I want him to be wearing a banana hammock, Big Mac? No. But it's only fair. It's only fair. If you're going to do it one way, you got to have it the other way. Either everyone's nearly naked or everyone is wearing full body condom. It's one or the other. Okay, I've had enough. We are doing decently with momentum now for
women,
support.
bro.
Please, let's keep that up. Currently, we are at $77 to support. Please, let's get support for Symphony of the Night. I love the game. I want to keep playing it. I want to finish it. And now people are saying, would you play Rondo of Blood? Yes, if I keep getting support, absolutely I would. I want to do these retro games. I've never played them before. This is good stuff to me. All right? So, please support the stream when I come back. Let's do some shout outs for support, and then let's continue with Symphony of the Night. But I'll be back shortly with more. See you in a few minutes. That's right, begging as well. I am one of the biggest beggars on the planet. Everyone knows this.
Can we get someone to support the stream over on Kick today?
Yo.
Besides,
Phil's like almost 20 minutes late for his own stream, bro. But I mean, that's par for the course, right? That's
Stepdad, who gifted
regular
2 subs
shit.
already. It'd be great to get some support from Kick.
He's
It's been
probably
over
a
2
little
hours. Can we get
hungover
a
this
sub? Can we
morning.
get 100 kicks? Something that I can put on the leaderboard? That'd be very nice. Okay, so everyone, here's the deal. I'm gonna be very, very transparent with all of you. We're in the same exact situation we were last time we played this game. Meaning the first half of the stream, some people supported, and then the entire second half, I got nothing. And we have been at $70-something of support for ages. No lie, it has been nearly it has been 2 hours since I got any support on the stream. So I get support, basically, from the podcast, and no one is supporting the game. The Block did, and Typical Average Gamers did, and Roy Barnes did, and Future Stepdad did, and that was over 2 hours ago. So again, I like this game. I want to keep playing it. I'm in the Upside Down Castle now, and I'm playing brand new parts I've never even seen before. But I cannot continue to play a game that people do not come out and support. I can't. My time is valuable. People want me to do a million things.
Yo,
and people,
my boy's tweaking. Holy shit. I know Snort Burnell fucked with the pitch, but not the speed, man. Because this motherfucker tweaking, dude.
people support other things. I'm not going to play this.
Holy
And it sucks. Like, I
shit.
want to play it. I really like it. But more often than not, it seems these days, the games that I like, it just doesn't get any support.
Addict, whale,
You're the
gambler,
panic in his
endlessly
fucking
spend money. 'Cause it's addictive.
Okay? Just being honest. I don't know what to say. So, please support it. We're at $77 for over 2 hours. And we have an hour left on the stream.
If we end the stream at $77, I'm done. Like, and it sucks. I like it. I want to play it. But no, I'm not going to play stuff that people won't support. I'm not. Okay? People, we want Rondo of Blood. Well, if you want it, can you please support the game I'm playing that you wanted first? Because this is ridiculous at this point. Like, I'm actually getting upset because I really like the game. People
Oh,
keep saying,
fuck.
oh, we love that you're playing it. Where are you?
I love that
Why
shit.
is there only 150 viewers?
Boy, I'm getting upset. He's like a little child, man.
Everyone's
It's
so
adorable.
vocal about the games they love, but they don't show up to support them, and they don't show up to even watch them. So I don't even know what else to say. Like, it is upsetting to me because people ask me for a long time to play this. For years, people say, oh, it's a classic, you know. So where are they? Oh my God, he's drinking
toxic toilet juice.
All right, we have an hour left. I do need people to support the stream. Okay? I need more support than this. If we end this stream at $77, we're done. I'm not playing it again. We got to figure out
Oh
something.
my god. Oof. This is getting the fucking neurons in my brain going off. I love this shit. This is the best, Phil. Hard on for cash. needing a crack rock, Phil, bro.
Something else
I
to
love
do
this
then
shit.
for Thursday's stream. Because I'm not going to keep playing a game
I'm
that no
upset.
one shows
I
up
really
for
need
and
some
supports,
cash,
but everyone
guys.
says they claim they want it, but no one's here for it.
Yo.
Okay, I love the game. I
It's
want
like, chill, calm down, man. You gotta get a couple bucks. You don't need to like press people this hard all the time.
to keep going. I'm
I
having a
love
great
it.
time, but I
Like, this is how successful people, bro. This is Mr. Success, dog. You know what I mean? Mr. Success, man. He's upset because you ain't gave him number $70. Whoa, dude.
can't just sit here and play the game endlessly with no one caring.
Last chance to support Symphony of the Night. I'm gonna be honest, if we end like this, I'm not playing it again. And it sucks, I love the game, but this game is just not doing it. It's 2 streams in a row now, where we got all of the support for the stream within the first couple of hours when I was doing the podcast
Bro,
only.
I wish I was Phil. I'm so jealous, bro. I wish I could just sit on my smelly fucking ass, dude, and just be handed money, and then always feel like I have to be on the fucking goddamn computer every second, and I have to beg for every dime. Oh, bro, this is the best fucking life ever. I swear, this is better than traveling the world and owning a Rolls Royce. You just don't know, because fucking you're retarded if you don't like Phil. Come on, man.
Then I start playing the game and no one
And
supports
this
it.
is
I'm
the
not even
life.
kidding. Once again, this
Big
game has received a
pimpin'
grand total of
shit.
$16 of support all day. I gotta find games you guys want and will support. And this one ain't it for some bizarre reason. Even though it's a classic and everyone claims it's the most amazing game ever, and I love it. I'm having a great time with it. If people don't support it, I'm done.
I think he's, I'm joking, but I really think Phil's hard on for cash. Like, he's all fucking weird because he knows he spent about like 2,000, let's say $1,200, bro, on a bunch of Pokemon junk, right? And he pretty much took like a real life gamble with his dude. Phil loves gambling, dog. He gambled with his real life money on some big shit. And he doesn't like the fact that, like, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck, they're not giving me $50 to open this fucking pack. Why buy these stupid fucking things? And that's why he has to sit here and do all the LARPing that he does. I already know, bro. My boy going through it. He's such a fucking retard. He didn't need to do any of this, you know?
I have to do other
Holy
stuff.
shit.
It sucks. I like the game. I'm not gonna keep playing it.
But I need your help.
All right, I'm dead. Uncle Phil's awake. He's here. Uncle Phil's here, bro. Shit. What's a good word, Phil? Oh, shit. I'm a retard. I done fucking muted the whole tab. Ah! God damn it. Ah! He's doing a Cho Murray. His mic is muted. This is great. He's actually doing a Cho Murray right now, bro.
Hi. It's one of those days, folks. It's definitely been one of those days. Let me put it that
Yo.
way. I've had a heck of a morning, and it continues, as you can see, and we'll talk all about that. Anyway, good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? Welcome to the DSP Morning Show here on DSP Gaming. I hope that you're doing well and you're here to have a good time, whether you're here to just chill with me on the morning show, whether you're here to stick around for the premiere of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond per your request, whether you're looking for some new pulls from a brand new box of Pokemon cards, which I have right.
I'm waiting for you to have a fucking stroke and die right in front of my eyes. That's what I'm here for. I think that's what I'm here for at this point, bro. I already know what Phil's gonna do. I already know. I've seen this movie before, right? I'm just trying to see the fucking Zack Snyder fucking cut where Phil gets a fucking stroke right in front of everyone on YouTube.
Here next to me, and we'll
I'll clip that, and I probably watch that every day for breakfast with like just joy in my fucking face.
be showing you momentarily
I can't wait
whether
for him
you're going to be
die,
here tonight
bro.
on the late stream. Because on the late stream tonight,
Fucking parasite ass.
we are going to be doing demos that you guys are going to suggest, which should be pretty fun, and more. There's a lot going on today. It's going to be a great day of content here on the channel, so I hope that you guys are ready to chill and have a good time. What's up, Game Boy? Who do we got this morning? Let's say good morning to everyone. What's up, Barondo, Cole Jackson, Dark Lady Goth, John?
So gay, bro. Gotta say good morning to everybody to look like a nice, affable person. So fake, bro. Doesn't give shit if you had a good morning or not.
I'm clicking
All
around the
that
website if you want to know what I'm doing.
All that matters is you make sure that he has a good morning. Do you know how to make sure he has a good morning? Send him a fucking tip. like he's so fake, bro.
The
Let me say good morning to all you
new
guys. Who
Pokemon
you
cards have
fucker?
launched, Pitch Black, in pre-order. So I'm looking to see if I can get them legit from the Pokemon website rather than from a...
No, because I already did. Dude, I gotta use bots. Me and all my homies, we all gotta use bots, and we made little, like, communities with each other where we help each other, like, get boxes if we can. I'm trying to tell you, it's that bad. Dude, the market is that bad. I got all my shits. Phil ain't. You ain't did it, Phil, when the shit dropped fucking at night? You ain't getting it, bitch. So long, farewell. Have fun buying from a fucking scalper again, you hoe-ass motherfucker.
reseller.
Ah!
And I'm trying to click around the website, and it has
good.
crashed a ton.
He ain't
I'm
getting that
curious
shit
how this
from
is
the
going to work.
Pokemon
I just clicked on it.
website.
It's trying to load.
He's such a noob. He's such a fucking noob. It's adorable, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out and I'll see if I can get the cards whenever I feel like it. Nope, this is a fucking competition. It's a competitive market right now, Phil. You need to be on the fucking tip and roll to get your cards, dude.
It has crashed an
my
incredible
mom.
amount
You want to get them at market
and doesn't seem to be
price?
working when I click on it.
You don't want to get raped and
Temporarily
shit, dude?
unavailable.
You need to get on your shit. You need to go to early releases and all
Error.
that gay ass shit, bro. That's what I be doing.
Unavailable.
Yep, you ain't getting it, bitch.
Error.
You stupid fucking
This is great.
monkey.
Site is experiencing technical issues.
You stupid
Wow.
fucking asshole.
So basically, for those who don't know, it is so crazy to try to buy Pokemon cards, okay?
No, you just
the
found
only
out.
real
You're
way that you
just
can buy them is
learning,
from a scalper,
bitch.
which sucks. These resellers are always charging a premium. For example, to get an...
You don't have to fucking buy from a scalper. I swear to God, the people actually give a fuck about the hobby and, you know, make a little bit of cash and shit like this. Like me, like I'm a collector and I buy and sell and trade with people, right? So, like, dude, I actually be giving a fuck about these drops sometimes. Sometimes I take a break. Like the last 4 months, I think I took a break from like trying to get the new sets and shit, bro. But I'm back on the tip and roll for the 30th. You know what I mean? I'm getting all the shit this year. And I'm trying to tell you, you need to get into communities, the discords, and make friends with people, bro. It's the only way you're gonna get these fucking cards, dog. Or, you know, the for sure way to do it, you have to put in the work. But you gotta find a store, right, that's gonna do a drop early and all that gay shit, bro. And then you gotta go there early. But like, I've never had to camp out in the middle of the fucking night type shit. You know what I mean? The earliest I've ever fucking went for a Pokemon drop was 3 hours, bro. I did that, like 3 hours, and I just cranked on my phone and watched shit on Amazon or whatever, you know? But Phil needs to put in work. He's just gonna do nothing but buy from a scalper. He's a fucking mark. He's a lazy little fucking retard that has like disposable as fuck income, you know? He has Play-Doh fucking money, dude. So, oh, I guess you gotta buy from a scalper. That's the only way you could get these cards. And I'm telling you, no, that's a fucking lie, bro. It's actually inherently a lie, all right? You actually just gotta put in a little bit of your own work and community build and hump for rough. You get your hands on all the MSRP you want.
actual
dude.
box
On my mom.
of Pokemon cards from a store or the official website or from a vending machine costs around $161. The cheapest that I've ever seen these cards go for, like legit pricing, is, not legit pricing, but reseller is like $240. So they're getting like $80 profit just by reselling. Some of them, as you know, that box that I just bought, the Phantasmal Flames, was over $450. I'm serious.
Fucking Mark,
So these resellers are making insane bank on
And don't forget, I paid like $140 for that set. In Mega Evolutions, I paid fucking 160. So MSRP, bro. And I got it from GameStop. GameStop, they fucking suck. Don't buy shit from them, okay? But they're good for the first day drops. They usually like have the first day MSRP, and then they'll mark the fuck up out those boxes, dude, and then they'll sit on the shelves. That's why like GameStop, it's one of the for sure places you could get a box.
selling this product. So what people like to do is see if they can actually officially get it from the source. So this morning, on the Poké Center website, which apparently is the official website of Pokemon where you buy these cards, they launched the Pitch Black, which is the new set of cards coming out in July, pre-orders. And the entire site is not working whatsoever. I'm trying to load and go through it.
I sat up all night.
It basically just sits there crashing nonstop.
Me and my gang had all the bots
and does not work in any capacity. It just gives you nonstop errors or says everything is unavailable.
I got 2 boxes of that.
Like, I'm just trying to open anything and unavailable, out of stock,
Yep.
unavailable,
You cook, bitch.
or crashing won't load.
You fucking knew.
So, more than likely, you can never get these from the official source, which is what I've been telling everyone.
No, you
It's just
can.
not possible.
Yes, you
can,
Phil.
It just won't let you
You actually have to care
get
to
any
wanna
of this
get
stuff
'em and put
from
in
the
work.
official source. Oh, look, add to cart, error. Add to cart, error. Add to cart, error. Add to cart, error. Great. Error. Add to cart.
I like when he does that Tommy Wiseau laugh, bro.
So it says this one's out of stock. Yeah, it says the trainer box is out of stock. You tried to add the Pitch Black booster bundle to your cart.
Yep.
Error. You
I
try
got
to
me
get the
a
box of
bundle.
cards.
Yep. Oh, I love this shit. When I could get shit that Phil can't, dude. Oh, that feels so fucking good. I don't care. I don't care how weird and hateful I sound. I hate Phil that much. I got a booster bundle and an ETB. And this bitch sitting here like, it's impossible. Yep, for you, because you're a fucking bitch ass noob that's just LARPing and milking the things I actually fucking am into. Like everything. He's like a fucking annoying, greasy, fucking autistic fucking child, bro, that goes in your bedroom and starts touching all your fucking shit. You know what I mean? It's like, Phil, you don't know how to use this. Stop. Like, you know, you want to punch him in the fucking face like Arthur did to DW, dude.
Error.
You do it. Stop touching
What a
my
mess. What a
shit.
joke. Like, really, you just can't get any of this stuff. It doesn't exist. You want to buy
You're
it for
not
yourself,
about
you
this,
can't.
Phil.
You know, what it is, people have already explained to me in the chat.
And then he's spreading misinformation, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, you just can't get this from this, and you just can't do it. It's impossible. It's like, no, but like there's tricks and shit to the game, bro. This shit's like the drug game right now, dog.
It's bots
You actually
that
gotta be
basically
on your
people have set
shit.
up bots that sit around
Yep.
and literally just on the website attempt to
Guilty.
buy everything up.
Guilty. As
And because of
fuck.
that, no one can buy anything officially from the site unless you're like the
I'm
first
guilty
person
as
in.
fuck,
But
put
people
me in
have
jail.
actually programmed hardcore bots to
I'm the reason why Phil can't get shit from Pokemon Center. Big ups to me. Pat myself on the back. Phil, you're in my motherfucking house now, hoe-ass motherfucker.
just sit here
You
and
need
try to
to
buy all the
fucking
product
chill
up
and
off the
chill.
website.
You don't belong
So
here,
you
bitch.
can't even get the stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I want to buy it
Get
from the
out.
official source. You can't. It's not even a matter of like, oh, I want to get it from the source because I want to save money. I just want to get it. No, you can't get it. So, yeah, this is a joke. I'm never going to get through this. I didn't know that it went live this morning, for the record. You know, who knows about this stuff? I'm
'Cause
just
you
learning
ain't
about it.
into this shit, Phil.
But the website barely works, and you can't
You
buy
ain't
anything.
about it. You ain't
So-
about the game.
Yeah, I guess I'm not going to be doing it this way. Pelixification says, on the Chaos Rising pre-orders, I literally waited till the very
that
end,
made
and
me
then I
feel
got a pre-order
so
at the
good.
last second. Really? What's
That
the
made me feel so good, dude. Because Phil be sitting here like, you're all jealous of me. You know what? They hate me because you're jealous. And it's like, no, I hate you because I'm a better fucking person than you. You deserve to be fucking eating shit from a dumpster in the street. You hoe ass bitch. You don't deserve to get your hands on nothing, motherfucker. You deserve to sit there with all the brokies that can't get their hands on no Pokemon cards. You stupid fucking LARPing asshole.
the very
Yes,
end?
sir.
I'm just curious
You
because
ain't
it just started
getting
this
it.
morning.
The box that you could have got, I got it. Ah, my friends got them. Ooh, you stupid little bitch. No props for you to scam people with.
Right?
I'm clowning. Let's go.
I'm not gonna sit here clicking all morning show. I'm just clicking around. It's just it refuses to load.
Give up. You ain't getting nothing, dude.
It just gives nonstop errors at this point. So I think I'm just gonna give up.
Like, imagine being in a barren desert, bro, and ain't nobody been able to get fresh water for years now. But once in a while, if you're in the know, you know where water dispensing is gonna happen in the desert, right? So you get there and you set up people and shit to help you get a jug of water for yourself and your family. And then your dark side, Phil. You know, you wake up late, hungover as fuck, and then you try to stumble into the water line. All the water's fucking gone, dog. Like, that's how bad the Pokemon, fucking economy is, bruh. All the water's gone. It's a dry desert, bitch. Motherfuckers walking miles, dude, with their camels and shit just to get a little jug of water, Phil. You need to be on your game if you gonna get your shit, okay? But ta-ta, bye-bye. Too bad for you. You gotta go thirsty because you slept all day and you stayed up all night getting drunk and looking at all the people that hate you instead of being on your fucking shit and getting some fucking Pokemon cards. Come on, man. Let's go. You need to be on your shit, dude. That's all. Keep your head on a swivel.
Error 17.
Dog.
Yeah, I give up.
Like, bro, I got apps and I follow Twitter accounts and all this shit that their only job is to keep you in the know. Hey, this store's about to drop this. This store's gonna have this set for pre-order. Yada yada yada. And then you get on your fucking shit, man, you know? I ain't
I'm
trying to
closing
help
it.
Phil,
I don't care. It doesn't work.
but,
It
like,
literally
you know
does
what I
not
mean?
work.
Phil, you need
Okay.
to really fucking research your shit, man.
Okay.
You can
So
get your shit at market price, man.
yeah, look at this. Say Henshin and Go-Go Baby says, there's people who spend hundreds to rent servers with bots. They ping the website and run a script to add to cart and buy ASAP. I've tried this with shoes. Too much money for the hassle. That's insane. Draven says, it's actually impossible to buy from their site anyway. They sell it to distributors and it sells out immediately. Again, I'm new to all of this. I'm a complete newcomer to this stuff. I've only been doing it now for 2 weeks with all of you. I don't know how it really works, but it seems like you have to buy.
It's obvious as fuck.
You absolutely have to buy stuff from scalpers if you really want to get it. Lixification.
No, you don't. Don't listen to Phil. Please, for the love of God, don't listen to Phil. Don't buy from scalpers. Please, please, dude. People like Phil are literally why, like, the community's all in shambles and nobody can get shit, bro. Because, like, Phil sees dollar signs, pure and simple, right? And then they want to fuck. This is why it's hard to grade cards. It takes 6 months to grade one card, bro. Because people like Phil are sending in, like, uncommons and energy cards to get fucking graded, you know? He's literally telling you, you gotta buy from scalpers. What, dude?
It started around 9 a.m. Pacific time. It can go until 6 p.m. Most likely we'll have a pre-order. It all depends. I'll try later. What we'll do is maybe over the course of the day, if you guys remind me, I can check the site. In fact, here, I'll just leave a tab open.
He's not getting... Dude, shut that fucking tab down, you retard. Shut that fucking tab down. You ain't getting shit from fucking Pokemon Center, bruh.
My problem is...
It's cooked. You're cooked. You weren't there, like, late in the night.
Yeah, my problem here is going to be that I don't have an account.
bro, I've seen this shit. I got friends and shit, bro. I laugh at them in my head, but I be feeling bad. They're like they'll all sit there and refresh, like just stare at their phone and PC, bruh. Just click and refresh at the Pokemon Center site. Like, and they'll be in line, bro, like waiting for the moment that shit drops so they could buy it before, all the big dick players get all the shit. And they'll be like, God, fuck, chill. Chill, they'll show me a screenshot. Like, bro, I was on time. Instantly, all the shit's bought. Yeah, dude. You gotta be friends with motherfuckers that have, like, the bots and shit, dude.
I don't even have an account. So without an account, I would not even be able
Nope. Gotta make an account, bro.
Like, buy anything. So, yeah, I'm not... At this point, I think I'm not even going to bother with it. Like,
See, it's too much work. Way too much work for Phil to just make an account. Some shit that takes you, like, 3 minutes.
I'm going to get this next set, Pitch Black or whatever it's called. I'm likely going to have to buy it from a reseller. I just don't see a way that I'm going to be able to buy it from official source when the site doesn't even load. So, whatever. It's going to be sold out by the end of today.
You know what I did when I first got into this hobby, bro? And we were doing Wallet Burner Wednesdays and pack openings. Yo, I made mistakes like Phil, okay? I did. I bought from resellers, and I'll never forget that one time. I opened that pack of, what is it, Paradox Rift? We call it Paradox shit. But all the packs in that booster bundle I bought were opened already, and they've just left them open. I made mistakes, but I learned from the first mistake. All right, I need to buy from this, and this, right? And then Phil should just like buy from eBay. I'm gonna give Phil advice. Fuck this shit. If he's gonna scam these people, let's try to mitigate the fucking damage, I guess. Phil, I know you probably stumble on my shit now once in a while. Bro, stop fucking buying from Amazon. Buy your shit from eBay, okay? There's a bunch of reputable sellers that will sell to you slightly below scalping price. Once in a blue moon, they'll you could buy some shit from somebody for market price, but you have to make sure that you study the person you're buying from, bro. Okay? Cause there's motherfuckers, dog. They'll open an eBay account, sell some big dick boxes, immediately shut the account down, and they got all the money, dude. And there ain't shit you can really do about it. I've seen that happen. It's almost happened to me. I got scammed out of fucking like $150 on a card once, bro. Someone got me real good. I got my money back. My wife's almost kicked my ass 2 different times, dude. When I was a noob, like trying to learn and making mistakes. But the one thing you never, ever, ever fucking do, bro, is fucking buy from scalpers. You just don't do it, dude. Okay? Put in the work to get the cards as close to market price as you can. It's not that hard if you're willing to put into work, if you actually care to. But I know Phil doesn't, right? So, like, I'm talking into the void. Who cares? But for anyone that might want to fucking get into cards and shit like that, don't do what Phil did. Don't do what I did now and then and buy. Dude, I have gotten lucky whenever I bought shit on Amazon, okay? Like, I just gotten lucky, But I took some L's. Don't buy from fucking scalpers. Fucking look up communities on Twitter and Discord that are Pokemon collecting communities and shit, bro. And there's apps. There's all kinds of shit that can help you find cards and be on the fucking up and up on restocks and pre-orders and shit, dude. And Pokemon drops, they happen every 2 months or so, dude. So every set that drops, if you miss it, just, dude, immediately look up your phone. Fucking, what's the next Pokemon drop? What day is it? You know what I mean? Boom. you can just be on the fucking up and up and you're ahead of the fucking herd. A lot of people don't do that. And then they're like Phil, they're the people that end up buying from scalpers and not buying shit at all and cry on the internet all day how you can't get shit anywhere. You have to do some work. But that, again, I'm not going to condone it. That's how shitty the fucking whole market is, you know? Like, shit.
That's how it works. Okay. So anyway, back on track. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. Forget Pokemon Center. Forget the pre-order of Pitch Black. I doubt I'm getting it. How y'all doing?
Ames? Exact, bro. Japanese sellers, too. Dude, a lot of people, if you're new, if there's cards you want, they're always going to be more expensive in English, right? Like individual booster set or booster boxes, bundles, ETBs, collector sets, all that shit. They're always more expensive in English. Japan, they get all the fucking sets a year earlier than America. And Japan has stricter fucking standards for the card printing and all that shit, bro. So Japanese cards, they actually look cleaner, but because they're printed more in mass, because like Japan's the main market for Pokemon, they're worth less, dude. Which is like crazy as fuck to me, but it is what it is. So if you can't find any fucking set in America or in English that's a current set, bro, just go look up the Japanese sets and buy those. If you're like that, you know, you got that hard on to get like a specific set. But just know, Japan uses different rarity symbols and they use different names for their sets. So I'm going to just make up some shit. So in Japan, you have a set called like Shining Deep Depths. But in America, it'll be called like Blue Seas. You know what I mean? So, dude, always look for the Japanese shit. If you're like, I don't know, like you're not a collector, seller, trader like me. You're just like, I'm gonna collect these shits, yada, yada, yada. And you can't find any of these shits. Bro, go look up the Japanese equivalent and you'll be able to find that shit. Easy. Oh, my mom. So I swear to God, every single fucking thing coming out of Phil's mouth is bullshit, and it's setting you up, the consumer, to just like waste money as if you have disposable income like DSP. You know?
I hope you're doing well. I want to give everyone a big update on everything that's been going on around here. Okay, I'm finally done with the reacting. It's been nonstop reacting for like 4 straight morning shows / podcasts.
Help me. I'm in
and we reacted to
unimaginable
so
pain.
many
Help
trailers.
me,
I now
help
have
me.
this interesting lineup of games coming out, basically starting next month all the way through the end of the year. And it looks like a good lineup. It does. It looks like we're going to have a lot of games that I'll be checking out and we'll be playing together over the course of 2026. I'm pleased. It looks like a much better lineup than previous years. Like previous years, there've been a lot of dead zones and stuff. And I would argue that once we get to like August, it's going to be nonstop good stuff. Although there's even some good stuff over the summer as well. Really, there's just a lot of stuff going on. So I'm excited for the year to come. I'm excited for the games and the playthroughs to come and the awesome streams that we're all going to have together. It's going to be a good time, right? I want to say thanks if you guys are...
All the wage quits that he's probably going to do if he doesn't get enough money. All the devs he's going to assault when he can't just like breeze his way through a game. Oh my God, this guy.
part of that...
I can't wait to have so much fun with you. Whoa, he's so fucking fake, man.
Fun over the last several days of
He
me
does not
reacting
have
to all that
fun.
stuff. I
Phil-
hope that you enjoy.
Dude, Phil and Fun are like as far as part as us and the fucking sun. Like they're like astronomical fucking units apart, bro. This dude doesn't know how to have fun anymore. Dude.
Go check out either the morning shows
You
from the
know,
last...
unless his balls are getting tickled and his pockets are getting stuffed, like his brain is broken. You know, the neurons in his brain, they don't produce fucking all this shit that makes you naturally feel fun anymore. He has none of that shit. He doesn't even have a soul, I don't think.
couple of
bro.
days, or
Like literally, look at his eyes. Like, look at Phil's eyes, bro. He has the eyes of a doll or some shit. Like, Like the most soulless fucking psychopathic eyes ever.
Level 1 podcast because it has tons
Holy
of this trailer
shit.
reacting, so you can see what I think about all the games. Some of them look great, some of them and some of them looks like crap, to be honest with you. But hopefully you'll enjoy, and now you'll know what I think of everything, okay? Now, as of right now, we're in the midst of kind of shuffling the schedule around and trying to find stuff to do, because really June is a dead month until Star Fox comes out in a couple of weeks. So we have some time. And we were playing Pokemon.
June is not a dead month. You know what? In the modern era of gaming, especially on PC, I'm so sick of hearing people say that. There's no fucking dead month or era of gaming anymore, bro. There's a bunch of shit to play all the motherfucking time, especially on PC. Go look for that shit. Shut the fuck up, you know?
Champions, but people didn't really like it that much. I liked it, and I was actually doing well, but people apparently prefer to have a full-fledged Pokemon game with story, towns, gyms, exploration, etc. So today we are playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for the very first time. I've never played this one before at all. Okay, I never played Pearl or Diamond. I guess this is Gen 4 Pokemon.
Yeah,
never touched it. Remember, I played Blue, and then I didn't play Pokemon again until Omega Ruby with you guys over a decade ago. So I don't know anything about this generation of Pokemon. I don't know anything about this remake. We're going to be playing...
You don't know anything about Pokemon at all. At all, bro. I'm sick of him saying that. It's something that should make you more hype. If you've seen Phil, you know he doesn't know shit about these at all, okay?
It together. Hopefully it'll be a fun time. Someone said I wanted black and white. Well, they don't have black and white. Right now, this is the only one that you can play on a modern console, sadly. Hopefully, they will port more. I would love to experience all these Pokemon classics
Bro,
that you guys...
all these shits. Man, dude, as I get older, some of these memories are getting harder to muster, but they're my core memories. I'll never forget chilling with my childhood friend at the time, playing Red, Blue, Yellow, motherfucking Diamond, Pearl, fucking, what else did I play? I fell off eventually, because I grew up. The shit's kind of childish, for sure. But I have a kid. Shit kind of helped me get back into Pokemon, too. I think the last Pokemon I played was Ruby and Sapphire, bro. In real life. And then I was like, all right, this shit's kind of gay.
Love, and I've never seen. So I'm down for that. As you can see, I'm ready to go, and I'm excited for it. That's going to be today's daytime stream. We're starting this up, and hopefully it goes well, and you guys enjoy, and we have a great time together. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you the new box of Pokemon cards that I have in tandem with the new game. This just arrived this morning, literally just in time for the stream.
What the
fuck? This was the first time that I had an opportunity to even lay eyes on this.
That's almost $2,000 fucking dollars, dog. That he's overpaid for Pokemon shit. Oh my fucking god. That's insane.
This box. Are you ready for the big reveal? So, you guys were very upset with me because I did my test to see if I was getting scammed by resellers, and I opened an entire box of Pokemon cards by myself. So to make up for it, I have purchased an additional box of Chaos Rising, the latest set from Pokemon. Okay? As you know, in my experience, I did good when I opened that box by myself. I got 6 hits, and they were good hits. One was $15, one was $19, and one was the giant jackpot of over $300. It is not a reseal. You can tell because, as you can see, every seam looks completely legit. It is tight as heck. It even shows on the back. This is actually a sign that you can tell it's not a reseal. If you look at the back of the box, you're going to see those little bubbles. See that? That's because it's airtight from when the factory sealed it. It's not loose.
Phil, shut the fuck up, bro. Literally, the only way you could tell if a box is resealed or not, it's like Phil said, but these bubbles don't mean shit. It's just like trapped air when it got fucking sealed, Phil. You could tell if it's resealed or not if the packaging is super fucking loose. That, and if they don't have these fucking Pokemon fucking stamps on the wrapping, bro, it is a fake box.
Anyway, and if it's not loose, that's a sign that it is real. Okay? So
This is,
this is
reseal, too.
100% legit.
Don't forget, bro. Like, the resealing technology is so fucking good, bro. Right? But no, Phil's right. That's probably like that's an authentic box. It looks fucking legit. I'm not even gonna hold him, bro.
And today on this very stream, we'll be opening this box. I will open one pack just for free in tandem with the launch of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And if we get support today, I'll open more. The way it works, we changed this as of last night, so listen up.
But again, don't forget, he paid fucking goddamn scalper prices for that. And he's acting like that's just like an okay thing everybody should be doing. Like, no, Phil got scammed. He still got scammed. And he's trying to pass on the scam to you. Like, this nigga dirty as shit, bro. Fuck him. He on that. Oh, fuck. Shit.
Anyone contributes $50, that's a pack guaranteed open. Okay? Also, I'm giving away tons of codes. The codes in the packs. And I have codes over here, both from Phantasmal Flames and Chaos Rising that I'm giving out as well. So every time I open a pack, I'm giving out 3 codes for digital cards. Okay, so tons of people are going to get free digital cards today on this stream just for watching. Okay? So, for a $50 contribution, I'm going to open up a pack, and we're going to do cumulative pack openings for hitting support at $100, $150, $200, $250, etc. So, one pack is going to open no matter what, okay? If someone does a $50 contribution, another pack opens. Every 50 bucks is another pack. And cumulative between all your guys supporting the stream, at every 50 bucks, we open a pack. So, for example, let's say we hit 200 bucks of support today total amongst everyone, but no one does a $50 contribution. We'll do a freebie pack, one at 100, one at 150, and one at 200 for 4 total packs open today.
Bro.
Now, if someone does a $50 contribution, that's another one. Okay, so there's 2 ways to get packs opened on the stream. That's how. So now every single contribution counts. It's not like, oh, I can only give $1. Well, that
he literally sounds like one of those guys on the side of the street, bro, that tries to fucking like play that which nut is under which cup kind of game, you know? And he shuffles them around while talking really fast and shit. Like, he's literally like a con artist, bro. It's funny as fuck.
Doesn't help for card openings. Wrong. It all does. It all gets us toward card openings. Okay?
So, his bag, man.
50 bucks, or excuse me, one pack no matter what. Let's get going. Thank you for being here. Let's get some support rolling for the stream, and let's get some packs opened, right? In fact, we already got contributions, so let's start with shout-outs. We got Roy Barnes with a $2 super chat. He says, let's go. This is my favorite Pokemon story. Oh, cool. Again, I don't know much about this at all. I know that it's Gen 4. Because someone told me that, like, earlier today. But I don't know what Pokemon are Gen 4. So I guess we'll find out as we play the game. Cool. We got some contributions already coming in. $4 tip just came in from Astronaut. Thank you, Astronaut, for our first tip of the day. Hold on. Astronaut says, yesterday, Destiny 2 reached 167,000 players. On PC alone, not counting console players. All right? Marathon barely hit 10,000 on PC during its free-to-play week. All right? Big mistake killing Destiny and going all in on Marathon. I mean, yeah, I don't know what Bungie is thinking, but to be honest with you, as I said, I don't think Bungie has done a damn good thing.
Cares about his fucking opinion on this. He doesn't. He didn't play Marathon, and he doesn't play Destiny. Cares about
Don't be afraid to buy from scalpers and resellers. Keep these wonderful pack segments going. It's a new reality for the hobby. We make a
Yo, this has to be a troll comment, bro. Like a troll comment to make Phil just like waste his money on more resealed packs or you know, not resealed, but like scalping. Make him keep paying scalping prices, bro. Like, motherfuckers want to see Phil max out his shit, dude. get in this Pokemon stuff. You know what I mean? Because he actually is treating it like WWE champions to a degree.
Special video exposing the
I like
scalpers,
it.
your
It's a
reach
good
can make a
comment,
difference.
bro.
Do you think buying above retail price gives incentive to the scalpers? Huh?
Huh?
In your tip, you basically say it's okay to buy from a scalper. Then you say you should expose the scalpers because it's bad for the hobby. And then you ask, is it okay to buy from a scalper? You okay? That's a little, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty confusing what you just said. That's like it's like you're bouncing back and forth like a pinball between two opinions. Here's the thing.
Phil, you're just a retard. You're
Okay?
trying to mischaracterize
It's the same thing I have said with the launch of these consoles and more. If you're going to make something that's in demand, you have to make sure that you have some kind of a viable system that people can actually get it fairly. Okay? And what I mean by that
is that I'm a retard and I just have disposable income and I'll just pay whatever amount if it's a thing I really want. So, this is what I mean. It's okay to overpay for things. If you do it for a job like me, or you have the money to do it. Who cares what you spend your money on?
It's gonna be some fucking gay ass autistic pretzel fucking logic. Watch.
hold on one second. What I mean by that is you need to be able to have a delivery system that's fair, that everyone has an equal chance, that it's not bots and scammers and resellers that get all the product. I hate to say it, that looks like what it is. Because right now, there's an active marketplace that I can go to right now where I've been buying these cards from, where I can easily get them without any problem from a reseller, but I have to pay a premium. For example, right now at retail, if you can find a Chaos Rising box like this one in my hand, it's $161. Okay? I had to pay $240 for this box. I paid an $80 premium to get this box to have it for you to open packs on stream.
You hear him, an $80 premium.
I paid an $80 premium.
That's what he's calling it. That's what he's trying to cope getting fucking Jewed and fleeced into. It's $80 premium, dog. Yeah, some premium dick going in and out of your fucking wallet, homie.
Why?
Yeah.
Because you can't get this at a retailer. Because you can't get it at a
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And yes, you can.
vending machine. Because you can't
These are all inherently fucking lies and misinformation, but whatever.
buy it from the Pokemon Center site. It doesn't exist. The scalpers bought them all. Now, who's to blame? Yes, the scalpers are to blame. But the scalpers wouldn't be in
You
business.
hear him? He's acting as if the Pokemon Center is the only motherfucking place to get fucking shit from, bro. That's like the logical little pea-brain gorilla fucking frame of reference he's actually attacking this person from.
If there was a way to stop them. You know? How is it that we're in 2026 and we've got all these hot products that are being sold, collectibles, electronics, and everything, and not one single person, business, or anyone has figured out how to stop scalping? No one can figure this out. It's too difficult.
God, dude. He always frames shit in the most like unrealistic fucking goddamn extreme. You know, like stores aren't putting up limits and Target started fucking cutting open the plastic and all kinds of shit. People are trying, Phil. All right? it ain't the store's fault when people are kind of like you, Phil. Unemployed, lots of time on their hands, and disposable income to just fucking fiddle and fuck around in any scam and misadventure they feel like. You know? The rest of us have to work and raise families and do actual fucking shit, Phil. That's the problem. You know, there's a lot of unemployed fuckers out here in the streets getting all the product, fighting over it. And dude, you're straight up taking so much to where, like, the kids who actually probably should be getting these fucking cards are getting them. I gotta save up all these fucking boxes. I got like little boxes. I save all my bulk and all the the little little cards I can't really sell are worth like $10. I give them all to him so he can actually enjoy the hobby with his fucking friends and shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, all Phil's doing is contributing to the overall fucking problem. He's buying from fucking scalpers that sit here and actually buy everything from everyone else. You know what I mean? And it's okay. It ain't really a problem. You know, it's a problem that Phil could talk about. Like, there are words that could just fly out of his fucking mouth. But this fucking dumbass pig fuck is the fucking problem, bro. And if Phil could, he'd be sitting here scalping fucking boxes too. You know what I'm saying?
Difficult.
Like investing,
You know, I don't know.
buying and investing, like you buy and you hold and you sell to other investors and shit, like shit that I do. And you buy and trade with people and you don't like fucking sit here and fucking buy every single thing. That's one thing. But Phil just sit here like, yeah, I'm gonna just buy from Scalper Eddie from down the street. You know, the guy that's sitting here fucking buying everything and fucking making it a regular thing. Like, dude, because of these fucking scalpers, you have retailers actually trying to sell at scalper prices instead of MSRP. Like I said it earlier, GameStop's doing this shit, bro. They're selling fucking booster packs for $8 or $9 instead of like $5. You know? Like, they're all trying to get in on the extra dollar dues to be made from retards like Phil.
No, I'm not in this for scalping. You guys know this, right? I'm here just to have fun with you guys, to open packs, to enjoy Pokemon, to learn about the hobby, and to have fun interactions with you guys. I'm not here. I'm not reselling my stuff. You know, that's not what the point of this is. This is just to make content for you. So that's the only reason I'm in it. You know, is this a huge money-making venture to resell Pokemon cards? No. But that's what these people apparently are in it for. You want to know what's also weird? All these resellers all have names like their card shops. Like, you know, Fire Island Cards or something like that. And it's like, wait, but you're just a reseller. You don't actually have a brick-and-mortar location.
You call yourself a fucking business. I gotta stand up for this. You see how hypocritical this fuck it, I'm gonna call him the F word. You see how hypocritical this piece of shit is, bro? This little sitting in his autistic little fucking chair. Why do they all call themselves businesses and name themselves like Fire Stick Cards? They don't actually have a brick and mortar place to sell things. And it's like, how many motherfucking goddamn times have I heard Phil sit here and call himself this stupid fucking piece of shit, piece of skin and bones, call himself a fucking business? I'm a business. I'm running a business. He hands out business cards to people, bro. And he wants to insult other people and what they do. Why are you calling yourself a business? You'll actually have like a building you sell these cards from. Phil, why do you call yourself a business? Let alone, why the fuck do you call yourself DSP Gaming? When that's like almost the last motherfucking thing you actually do, you hoe-ass nigga. What the fuck?
You don't sell cards or accessories. You just buy and resell packs on tcgplayer.com. Yet you have a listing like you're a real business, but in reality, you're just a scalper. So it's funny because they act like, oh,
yeah, you call yourself a business and a gaming channel, when in reality, you're just a fucking retarded, non-talented, fucking nothing to do fucking scammer. He's such a fucking hypocrite. It hurts, bro.
Help me, help me, help me. I'm in unimaginable pain. Help me, help me, help me.
oh, we're so legit. No, you just have bots and you sit there on the site, you buy up all the packs, and then people have to buy them from you for a premium, you know. It's kind of silly. But
it's kind of silly, but I'm gonna keep buying from you, fucker.
Anyway, so do I believe in scalping? No. Do I support it? Well, I don't believe in it, but But if the only way to get something is to get it that way, I mean, what are you gonna
Yes, just say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes, you fucking asshole. Like, stop fucking playing in people's fucking faces, you jackass. Yes, you do support scalping because there's no downside for you and you can just pay whatever because you know motherfuckers are just gonna give you money if you fucking cry enough like a fucking baby. Okay? Let's just say what it is, Phil. Yes, I do support scalping because it isn't really nothing to me. I don't really have to work for my money. I pretend like I do, fucker.
do?
I hate him,
I'm
bro.
doing it for content, for the streams. You guys like the content, right? So I'm gonna keep making it as long as it's viable. Now, here's the thing. This is our third box now that we're gonna be opening together on stream. If this does well and people are excited for it and we open packs and it's, you know, it's fun and people like the content, we'll keep doing it. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Because that last box of Phantasmal Flames, there was entire streams where people weren't really interested. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were streams where we didn't even get people.
I hope this is this thing in his hands. I hope the shit in his hands is the shit that makes him finally go homeless. Oh, my mom, bro. I hope the thing that finally fucking gave me independence and actual fucking buku bucks makes Phil have to live on the street and eat shit from a fucking dumpster.
To support a single pack.
I'm praying
So,
for this. God manifest.
Maybe it's on the way. Maybe this will be our final box and we'll just wrap this one up and that'll be it and we'll sunset the whole Pokemon card thing. We could. It's really up to you. Whatever you guys like.
Please end this.
So let's see how it goes
shit,
today.
Phil.
Like I said, we're doing one pack guaranteed. If you contribute, we'll open more. I mean, I will open some packs right now on the morning show if we get contributions. Okay, so if we qualify for another pack right now, if someone does a $50 contribution or we hit $100 total of support on the morning show, we'll open packs right now. We'll crack the box open and we'll start fresh opening packs. Okay? Cool. Okay. Oh, really? Matthew says that Chaos Rising set has the Skuntank in it, and that's his favorite Pokemon. It didn't appear in Scarlet or Violet. Interesting. Okay. All right, so, here's the truth. Finally, I don't have topics for today. We can just chill. We're here to build up attendance and get people excited for the start of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. All right? So let's just hang out. Let's see what you guys want to talk about. Tag me in either chat. And let's just relax and hang out today and see what's on everybody's mind.
Give me money. Give me money. That's all. Give me money to see her and just talk. I have
Okay,
nothing
let's see here.
else.
Queen of Hearts says, I saw a video about some targets are...
I love it. He has no content, so he's like, you guys make the content for me and give me money for it. That's his whole quote-unquote business model. Bro, he really pissed me the fuck off, dog. I hate scalpers because they're essentially scammers. But Phil's pretty much calling out his fellow kin on the internet. You know? Like, scalpers are just more successful DSPs, pretty much, dude.
breaking the plastic
They're
seal on
less
Pokemon boxes, so
lazy and
scalpers
they
are
get their
discouraged to
shit
purchase.
in,
I
man.
saw that. What they're doing is they're taking this box and they're just taking a knife and they're going zip and they say, you can buy packs now if you want, but you can't buy the whole box because you resell them for such a high premium, you know, so it basically screws the scalpers over. Because the scalpers aren't going to make a lot of profits on individual pack reselling. They make the profits on selling the whole box. So they screw...
Phil, he doesn't know shit about this. They do make hella money off the individual packs, Phil. If they can't sell the whole shit wholesale, they'll overinflate the packs, Phil. So instead of fucking selling a pack for $8, they'll sell a pack for $20. Or fuck, bro. How much is 151 going for a pack on a third party? I think like $30. 20, $30, dude. Dude, a couple years ago, when I fucking was buying 151, it was $20 a pack. No, it was $15 a pack. All right. And I got that Venusaur from that shit. Dude, that fucking set is so good. That's a set Phil should have tried to buy
if he was really trying to get into the hobby again, you know. But 151, an individual booster pack went from market price $5-6, third party $8. 2 years later, it's now like $20 to $30 for an individual pack, bro. So it's like dumb. It's like, bro, if the scalpers can't fucking sell it wholesale, fuck, bro. I'm gonna get you on every fucking pack in that box.
Screw the scalper over by doing that. I don't even see the problem with that. As long as that's
Like, don't forget, the actual worth are the fucking packs in the box, dude. You know what I mean? Not necessarily like the fucking box and shit as a whole, bro. You can sit there and fucking boot gang every single one.
in agreement with Target because, hey, Target bought the stock. They own the box. They could do whatever they want. They could burn the cards in front of the fucking scalper if they want, right? They could piss on them because they own them. They could do whatever they want. So that's up to them. And hey, if it screws the scalper over and then more legit people
Can
can
you imagine Phil doing that if he owned like a grocery store or a Walmart or something? Like, imagine that Phil Mart, dog. You're trying to buy like a motherfucking TV, and Phil's like, I think I saw you make a detractor video about me. And he takes that TV and fucking smashes it. Like, what fucking store, Phil, is gonna sit here and go into red, destroying their own stock just because they can, you know? Like, he uses really shitty examples and metaphors and
just
shit,
buy
bro.
them. Yeah, that's pretty, that's
Well, I
pretty
mean,
good.
It's because he's a stupid person, you know? He's not like intelligent or anything, really. He pretends to be.
Okay.
Imagine if the store pissed on your bananas.
No,
They
Rex
can
I'm
do
not
it.
watching the
Say,
World Cup.
"Oh,
I don't
the
watch sports.
bananas."
No interest whatsoever. All right, Matthew is telling me already where to catch Skuntank. Well, we're going to try to catch as many Pokemon as we can in Brilliant Diamond. No, single kicks are not cumulative. I have no way to count single kicks on kick. It's not possible. 100 kicks or more I count. Just like every other contribution, it's got to be $1. Dante's Inferno says, do you think game companies rely too much on remakes? It's just like everything. TV shows and movies. At some point, sadly, the original thought and originality dries up. The creativity dries up, right? These people just don't have ideas anymore. So what do? Redo the same idea. And the thing is,
He's literally talking about himself, bro. He's dude. He always does this with companies and CEOs, bro. Because that's what Phil thinks he is in a way, in his deluded head. Like, he is like a CEO of a YouTube channel. But that's what he does. He reuses scams. He reuses marathons over and over and over and over, right? Like, it's always annoying when he wants to talk shit or act like, oh yeah, let me talk like I'm above the corporate. You know what I mean? Like, he's one of us. I'm going against the corporate world, man. And then all he does is describe how he runs his fucking YouTube channel.
there's such a lack of good AAA games these days that people are eating up the remakes of AAA games. You know what I mean? If there was an overabundance of great AAA games out there, then I don't think that people would be buying up the remakes as much. But the thing is, there really is a drought of good AAA games. A lot of these are not good anymore, or they're just mid, or they're overhyped slop. So people want good games. You got to buy the remade classic one that you already knew was a tried and true good game because it's already been.
This is inherently like true, but Phil is just like talking about like, it's stupid. The AAA space has been like this since Phil has actually been streaming on Twitch and YouTube. The games have always been like this in the AAA space. This is why we all make fun of Phil. Don't forget, Sony used his gameplay, bro, to use for an example of how they design games and shit like that. Right? Right? So who are you to say this shit, Phil? You are the fucking AAA gamer, you fucker. You're the archetype of this fucking thing called the AAA modern gamer, throws money at any little piece of fucking shit, dude.
Been out for 10, 15 years.
This
right?
fucking guy.
So, yeah, is it a problem? I don't think it's a problem, but I think what's happening is
I
now.
don't think it's a problem. This is something I do and I use all the time.
You know what I mean?
These companies are becoming so reliant on the remake, it's actually deterring them from making my workout, which
These are dude, he's still fucking showing the binders.
was a very good workout on my weight machine. I actually increased the weight on 2 of the exercises I was doing. I increased the weight on the flies, and I increased the weight on my leg lifts. And I worked myself out. I was very sore, but it was a very good workout. I loved it. After that, right before I went to sleep, I sorted the
Lies. Yeah, man. I totally felt the bird. I loved it.
He sounds like he's so full of shit, bro.
Phantasmal
Fuck outta
Flames
here.
set of cards, and I got them into the yellow binder, now actually sorted by set. Let me show you.
Oh my god.
So this
bro,
is the
he's really
actual
pushing these
Phantasmal
fucking
Flame set in
cards, dude.
order. Okay? So you can see which cards I got, which cards I didn't. Some of the EXs I don't have. Some I do. See? Rotom EX, I have him.
I have 3 of those. I could show you in my binder. You know what? Next time Phil wants to do show and tell, I'll do it alongside him, bro. I'm trying to tell you, all these cards are so junk and worthless. I have like hella fucking dupes, dude.
So this is the actual Phantasmal Flame set in order. Okay? So you
Yeah,
can see which card.
Rotom EX.
Okay? So you can
What
see
is
which cards
that?
I got, which EX, I have him.
Yeah, I have 3 of those, bro. In my binder, they're all next side each other. Bro, I wanted to rip this fucking shit apart, too. I was pissed when I got like 3 of them in a row. I was mad as fuck.
There's Sharkpedo EX. I have some of the EXs.
I have that one, too.
I don't have others.
That's what I mean. That's how common all these cards Phil's putting in his binder are, bro. Like,
But-
I probably have like 5 or 6 of all the cards Phil has.
This is the entire set in order. So I sorted this out last night. I'm only missing a
Holy shit. If he really sat there, 40-year-old fucking 40-plus-year-old man, sorted this shit out in order, being a noob who isn't really that into Pokemon, he has autism. This is like more confirmation. We don't need no fucking doctor and lab tests and shit. It's like, dude, this is all more confirmation that he actually has like pure autism, not Asperger's and shit. I'm talking like if this is the 1940s, he'd be in an insane asylum, stacking fucking bricks by color and fucking size and shape and shit, dude.
couple cards from the base
He
set,
would.
basically. And there's the energy cards. So I find that fun. I do. I have a good time, like looking at the cards, sorting through
That's
the cards.
adorable, bro.
You know, it's fun. I like it as a physical medium. I think it's cool. Digital, I can understand
For gambling, a physical medium for gambling.
people who like the
Wait,
digital as
wait.
well, but I don't know. I think I kind of prefer the physical medium. I think I like this. And now at some point, maybe these would have value. Like I think I have nearly the whole deck. I think have the whole deck of Chaos Rising. Well, oh, wait a minute. I'm definitely going to have the whole deck of Chaos Rising when we're done with this box. I just realized I have another box here of it. So between 2 boxes, I absolutely will have completed the Chaos Rising set. So maybe I could get one of those card set deck boxes and we could build the
How do you know? You just might get dupes of the cards you already get. They're all that common, Phil. Just saying.
whole deck and just have it in a box. Right? That'd be
That's funny. He doesn't know the. Whatever, bro. I'm winding my brain up too much today.
packs that have been unlocked by contributions. Like I said, for a $50 contribution, we unlock a pack, or cumulatively, when we start
Holy
hitting 100,
shit.
150,
He's
200 support on
opening
this
the
stream, those are more packs too.
cards.
Right now,
Holy
we are
fuck.
at, what are we at?
Help me. I'm in
$8.
unimaginable pain.
So we're not
Help me,
even
help
close,
me.
so I don't think we should worry too much about it. Okay. What's up, TX Shooter? How you doing? No, I've not looked at the Monster Hunter stories. I don't know anything about it. Will I open cards during the July Marathon? Well, first of all, we have many weeks to get to for the July Marathon. For those who don't know, on July 4th, it is Indivestance Day. That is my annual marathon where we reminisce about the old days when I used to put on silly hats and vests and do silly things on my streams when I hit levels of support. And so one day only, I'm going to take that stuff out of my closet, which we retired it last year. And when we hit $50 increments of support on that stream, I will have polls that you guys will vote. Do you want to see this hat? Do you want to see this vest? And then I'll be putting on the silly stuff all day long. Okay? So that's only on Indivestance Day. And on that very same day, I am going to empty out the closet. We're going to throw out a whole bunch of stuff, clean it out, reorganize it.
So crazy.
I'm going to get to my game.
He just literally went on a tirade about corporate game studios reuse ideas and have to resort to remakes because there's no ideas in the AAA space. And then what does Phil do? Yeah, I'm going to clean out my closet and we're going to do Indivestance Day. Like, bro, it's going to be like the 4th or 5th fucking time he does this gimmick. Like,
collection, which is buried in there.
Phil,
and we're
but
going to try to
game
value the
companies
game
are
collection.
worse.
We're going to see what I have, the condition of each game, and look online to actually see,
Yeah, the game
the
companies are
values of everything
definitely
in that
less
collection and to
creative,
document
bro,
what it
you know?
is, basically. Okay? So,
I hate AAA gaming.
let's
They're
see how that
definitely way
goes.
more creative
It should be a fun
than
event. Am I going to do Pokemon pack openings? No. That event has nothing whatsoever to do with Pokemon or cards or anything. That one day, it doesn't apply. Okay? This will basically apply to Pokemon streams, to TCG streams. That's what this is supposed to be for. Or people, will contribute for it randomly during a day stream that's not related. That's okay, but this is for those days and those streams. This is not supposed to be, oh, I'm doing a marathon and we're opening packs. It's nothing to do with that, okay? That's a special event. We're already going to have hats, vests, and silliness all day long. Okay.
He's totally not a kid's entertainer. He always says, we're going to have fun and silliness like a clown.
Will I play the Persona 4
That's how
remake?
clowns
I don't
talk
know.
to
I'm
kids.
interested in it.
We're having a
It
fun,
looks
silly
good,
time.
but I don't know if people want to see me play the game again because I've already played the original. That's up to you guys, I would say. Big Mac, the reason that we're doing so much Pokemon content is because there's nothing else going on right now. You haven't noticed? We just had Summer Game Fest, State of Play, Xbox Showcase, and Nintendo Direct. During those presentations, what new games have come out? Trust me when I say the Pokemon content will calm down once other stuff comes to take its place and is more interesting.
No, it won't.
Right now, there's just nothing
He's
going
on the
on.
money
So we're
side.
doing stuff as filler content, and it just so
I think my
happens,
boy Phil
yes,
is
my viewers are really
taking
into Pokemon. They want to see me do different stuff. That's why we're doing this. Okay? But when new games start hitting, we're absolutely going to be playing the new games and checking all those out. There's nothing going on right now. In fact, June is pretty much a dead month for games.
I should know. I've been doing this
Gareth,
for
no, I've never played Final
15
Fantasy VIII for the channel.
years.
I've only played Final Fantasy VIII when it was a brand new release on PS1. I never even beat the game because I hated it. And no, I saw Stranger Than Heaven.
Phil uses that as excuse for games like Final Fantasy games on the PS1 that he never fucking played. I noticed that. It's like, oh yeah, I played this, but I never finished it because I hated it. You know, he did that for Final Fantasy 7, now for 8. Like, I'm pretty sure he probably said that about 6. Yeah, I totally played this game, but I never finished it because I hated it. That kind of absolves him for, if someone questions him, Phil's paranoid. If someone questions his actual knowledge, this way he gets to go like, I don't know, I never finished it, dumbass. And he could fucking ban you, right? But we all know Phil's never played these fucking games, okay? He was just like a gay little retard, bro, trying to get his dick sucked by other fucking men in his local fucking arcade and shit. That's all he
reacted
was.
to the trailer a couple
He's
weeks
a
ago, and I thought it
homosexual,
looked
which is
interesting,
fine.
and I'm excited for it.
That's okay. It's not okay to be all closeted and shit like Phil, though. He should inspire his other gay men, bro. But he wasn't chilling at mom and dad's house like me.
So I think HD
on the
2D is
PS1
overplayed. To be
playing
honest, I don't think
shit.
I've even done much
What?
HD 2D, have I?
Literally, he's
I
trying to
think
get
that
his dick
it's
filled
getting
at the
popular
fucking
because it's
goddamn
easier to
shit.
develop.
Come on.
Making a modern game with 2D graphics, it's much a lower budget, takes a lot less game dev, investment and time. So it's easier for them to pump out a new Final Fantasy that's HD 2D than it is full 3D. But is it overplayed? Only if you play them all. Like, I barely play them, so no, I don't think it's overplayed. Is the Pokemon naming established for the playthrough? I think we'll do what we did for Fire Red. When we catch a new Pokemon, I don't know if in this game you get to immediately name the Pokemon or if you have to go to the Pokemon Center or the renamer person. I never played Gen 4 Pokemon. But we'll probably do what we did in Fire Red. If someone wants to name the Pokemon for $5, we'll do it. And if not, then we'll just poll everyone. We'll see what people have suggestions, and we'll probably just on the fly name the Pokemon. But I don't know how it works yet.
Bro. Oh, my mom. He'd be like, $20. You can rename up Pokemons. Like, he's a dick, dude.
I don't have thoughts on Tupac being in Stranger Than Heaven. I didn't see that, so. Nothing here says any fighting games coming out. So there is a Avatar fighting game that's coming out in July. And then there's a Marvel Tokon fighting game that's coming out in August. So I don't know if I'll be checking out one or both. It's basically more with you guys, what you guys think. So you guys let me know, okay?
Nah. That ain't how shit works in the communist state of Phil. He's gonna play Marvel Tokon. I'm gonna put my hands on him like a new body massage and that shit. Like, Invincible Versus, it helped me get my groove back in Team Fighters. It did, bro. I'm gonna eat him up. He fucking plays out.
Really?
I'm definitely buying Marvel Tokon.
Swaganito says the game has a lot of quality of life fixes. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Cool. Sir Grip says, I'll pay $50 right now for you to pick and name Chimchar as your starter. What's Chimchar? I don't even know what kind that is. Sounds like fire type, but what is Chimchar? What kind of Pokemon?
It's probably a fire type, Phil. What an idiot, dude.
Yeah, Marvel Tokon I think will be interesting just on the merits of it being Marvel again, having a Marvel fighting game, you know?
I already know. Hey, I'm going to predict this. I'm going to predict it, bro. Phil's not good at, like, modern fighting games. Like, at all, bro. They frustrate the fuck out of him. He's going to play Marvel Tokon. I'm going to put it out there for, like, 3... At the least 3, at the most 6 streams, bro. Okay? Pending. There has to be an X factor. If there's a night where Phil just gets his ass unabashedly just whooped all night, Phil's going to rage quit it. He is. Doesn't matter how much money you give him, how much you suck his fucking nuts, he's going to fucking rage quit Marvel Tokon. These games piss him off. They piss him off because he can't just, like, play Street Fighter. And that's all he wants to play, essentially. He wants every game to be like Street Fighter 2.
Fire Monkey? Ooh.
Or like Marvel vs. Capcom fucking 1 and shit.
Be neat.
He does.
Although we did just start with Charizard.
When he can't hang, bro, it starts fucking with his ego and shit. And then he starts saying, fuck, I don't want to play this on stream. I'm going to just lose all day. Then I'm going to just get laughed at all night. And he's like, nah, fuck this. So first, it'll go from day stream to night stream. Like every other shit's, right? And then it's going to just go away. Just like Tekken and just like Invincible and Dragon Ball Fighters. Notice there's a pattern, bro. There's a pattern. This guy just can't hang in modern fucking shit, dude. That's okay, right? Like, feels like a fucking goddamn shit-covered relic at this fucking point. But, like, fuck, that's why it's annoying. He tries to pick up every fucking thing and act like he could just do it and he's about it and he acts like he's above everybody. Fuck this
In
guy.
Fire Red, would you guys be okay with Chimchar? If so, if this guy wants to do...
He's such a below-average gamer, it hurts. Like, my fucking son's better than him at games. And this fucker is prepubescent. Like,
that, maybe I'll let him do it. And then we'll also unlock a pack opening. What do you guys think? Chimchar?
He doesn't even know what a Chimchar is, bro. He wants you to tell him. Dude, the type of Pokemon that it is in its name. Dog.
Yes, you don't have to type in all caps. I get it. You want Chimchar. I don't know what Turtwig... See, I don't even know. What are the starter Pokemon? I know Piplup is the penguin, but I don't know if it's ice or water type. What is Turtwig?
Jesus Christ, bro. Stop playing these fucking games, man. He's literally sound like a grandma trying to play Pokemon Red or some shit for the. So what is this? A Bulbasaur's? So is that like a grass or it looks like a water type because plants need water, right? Like this dude's so dumb.
Piplup is water type. Okay. No, I don't know anything about any Poketubers. I don't follow Poketubers, nor do I care to.
Davros? No, Davros, you nailed it. You nailed it on the head. You know, I ramble and I joke and shit, but you were nailing it on the head in concise fucking words. Phil's a poser, you know? Well, yeah, he's a LARPer, he's a poser. Like, think about any fucking thing, whether it's music, games, fucking art, anything, right? Phil doesn't know shit about shit. Not even on a I'm interested and a beginner thing, you know? Even this Pokemon shit, you can just tell he doesn't give a fuck about anything, really, bro. You know, he just kind of LARPs like, oh yeah, I played that when I was little. Oh yeah, I remember this Pokemon when I was a kid. But then it's like, bro, you're asking if a Chimchar, dude, like it's in the fucking name, like Charizard. It's a fucking fire type or not? Like, come on.
Against
dude.
them whatsoever.
That's what bugs me about Phil. Dude, I'm gonna use this. I love this PPP. I got PPP on the soundboard. I'm gonna use it until it fucking dies.
Help me, help me, help me. I'm in unimaginable pain. Help me, help me, help me.
Like, but that's how Phil be making me feel when he actually feels like a grown, weird, disabled guy breaking into your house and touching your shit. It actually feels like Phil's in my house, going through my binder and touching my fucking slabs, and it's like, bro, fuck, stop touching my shit. You don't know what this shit's even about, bro. Like,
It's not what I'm doing the content for. I'm not trying to be a Poketuber. A turtle grass Pokemon with a sprout on it.
He's like a guy that says he's an emo, right? But then you ask him his favorite band, and he's like, My Chemical Romance. Like in the early 2000s, bro. You'd be like, you're an emo? Yo, what are your favorite bands? Misfits, Five Finger Death Punch, and My Chemical Romance. And it's like, bro, get the fuck out of your fake ass.
His head. Oh, I don't think I've ever even seen him then. Turtwig, that doesn't ring a bell.
He's that guy, bro.
All right, Sir Grips, it seems like people are okay with that, and I think a fire monkey sounds cool. So if you did a $50 contribution, like you said, I will pick Chimchar as my starter. You can name him, and we will unlock our second pack of cards for this stream. There you go. Turtwig evolves into an Ankylosaurus-type turtle with a tree on its back. Whoa. Interesting. What did I think about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth before I had to stop playing it? I really liked the graphics. I thought that the combat was getting more fun because I was unlocking.
Don't forget, Phil pretty much quit Final Fantasy Rebirth right at fucking Casa del Sol. Like, right as, you know, the bikinis got brought out and some titties were bouncing around. Bro, I played that section in Rebirth. It was like fucking 10, 15 minutes of gameplay. That whole section where you had to see Tifa and Aerith in bikinis and shit. Oh, my mom, Phil fucking quit right there.
More stuff to it.
Like a little game.
The only thing I will say is it was, I liked the plot because, of course, it's the plot of Final Fantasy VII with some added content, but it was starting to get repetitive. Like, it seemed to have this repetitive formula that you do some story, then you go to an open world area, and the open world area has kill this certain number of monsters, complete this level of side quest, do a collectathon, do this mini game, right? Like, and everyone seemed the same. Like, we had already done 2 or 3 of the open world areas, and it seemed like they were all going to be the same. They looked different, but in essence, they were all almost the same content over and over. And it seemed like that was going to be the formula for the game. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I think
Like, bro, that's essentially what the original game was. But the new games, right? They're more modern sensibilities. Like in the old game, there were side quests to do and side activities to do and things to collect and side boss to beat to collect shit, bro. But they were all strictly, it's the 90s. They weren't fucking like put on an itinerary for you to do and shit. And there wasn't specific people going like, "Hey, there's all these quests you could do," or "Hey, we need you to do that." You actually had to like go and explore and fiddle and fuck around, and you would just stumble on all this cool side content in Final Fantasy VII, the original. All the remakes did, and I could see it. It's like you would go in this main section, right? Like a main dungeon, fight fucking all these enemies and fight the main boss. And then you go back to the overworld and the open world areas and you go explore and find random shit. It's the same thing, right? But it's somewhat fucking mainlined with fucking modern gaming sensibilities, dude. I hated the first Final Fantasy VII remake, but I see the vision now. After playing Rebirth, I'm like, all right, you motherfuckers are cooking. And then after seeing what they're doing for the final one, it's like I smell the fucking whole meal from the kitchen, and I'm so sorry to Square Enix for insulting the appetizer. Without seeing the rest of the courses, and
just
shit.
became repetitive
Like,
for the
feels
viewer,
insane.
right? So
These are actually
maybe if I
pretty
just
good
turboed through the
remakes,
game and
dude.
done none of the content, just the story,
Looking
then
back,
maybe it
I
would have
was
been more
too
interesting
harsh,
for the
dude.
viewers. But the viewers got bored of it because it just seemed insanely repetitive. But personally, I was enjoying.
It's like the original's repetitive as fuck too. It's a 1990s JRPG, bro. Like a good amount of shit you're doing in Final Fantasy VII is mindlessly, bro, looking for fucking random fights to level up, or you're looking for at a certain point, right? You're looking for the weapons and shit, or you're grinding to level up to fight the weapons. like, what do you mean, Phil? The original's just as repetitive in its own, original, unique ways. Like, I could step back and actually admit that. I'm a purist of Final Fantasy VII too. I hated that first one. But looking back, it's like, no, dude, the first one's just as fucking repetitive. Like, bro, who the fuck really enjoys running all over an empty open world, bro, just to get in a random fight with the same fucking opponents and just like spamming the X button, right? Just to fucking get experience points. That's what a JRPG boils down to in most instances, right? Oh, I gotta grind and fucking fight the same fuckers over and over and over. Like, come on, Phil.
Yeah, I felt like it was more of the kind of game that's a slow burn game that's for
I'm in
relaxation,
unimaginable pain.
as opposed to a game that's like a more, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you play a game and it's challenging and serious, and that game didn't seem like that. It seemed to me more like it was going to be you work, you come home from school or work, and you sit down, you play for a few hours in the open world, you grind through the content, and you relax doing it. That's what it felt like to me anyway, and that's, I think, a game was apparently very long if you did all the content. I think that's why it was made that way. It was meant to be a game that you enjoy at length. You don't rush through it.
I feel like that's every game, Phil. Unless like it's like specifically designed for you to speed run it, right? Most JRPGs and RPGs and story-driven games, Phil, aren't really meant for you to speed run through them. But don't forget, because of the way Phil structures his streams, he makes the games more exasperating in the long run for him to play. He turns a game that honestly could take him 3 or 4 streams to beat. He will stretch out that shit out into 20 streams. And it's all his fault, right? Just to get as much money as he can out of one fucking title. And it's Phil. He's begging. He's fucking sitting here ugly as fuck, sitting here being himself all the time. Fucking reprehensible fucking sack of bones and shit. Well, yeah, bro. Fuck. Who the fuck wants to give you all these views and or give you all this money for a particular fucking game, bro? And we've all said this about streaming, especially if you've done it as long as me. Like, bro, you're not gonna get all the money you want and the views you expect and all this shit. You should just be doing it for your own pleasure, bro. This shit was literally designed for people like me and some of you that are like hanging out with some of the homies and showing off some of the shit you're probably up to and shit. You know, back in the day, we didn't care if we had a bunch of viewers. Streamed to ourselves. Like,
So personally, I didn't have problems
the
with
thing
it.
about it, if Phil had as many viewers as I get concurrently on a stream, he'd blow his fucking brains out. He would. We hear a fucking click and a gunshot behind the fucking curtain.
I really didn't. I was enjoying
This
it.
guy doesn't
The
do
audience
shit
felt
for his
completely
own
different.
pleasure, bro.
The audience was so disengaged from the game and so bored.
Like, think about that. I couldn't live like that, bro. Everything has to depend on how the whole audience feels and how much money they're going to give you and how many times they're going to watch a video. Like, bro, you might as well not do shit. You know, as far as like making content, you might as well not do shit, bro.
I mean,
Why
I was
do you
playing
do what you
it
do?
one day. This is the day I quit it.
Right? Like, why do you do what you do? At that point, well, because you get something out of it, and that's money. I swear to God, if Phil's bills weren't being fucking paid, he would have given up and worked at a fucking steakhouse or some
By the way,
shit.
I'm playing it and I look at my attendance. My attendance was abysmally low.
The
The people that were there literally weren't paying attention to me or the game. I was talking with the audience. They ignored me.
Like,
They were-
he really doesn't care about making content. He doesn't care about learning how to edit. He doesn't even, all the editing he does know, he never fucking cares to use it. He wants to use someone else to do it. Fucking lummox, that fucking F word, bro. Right? Like, he doesn't play games behind the scenes for his own pleasure. Like, he doesn't play games because, like, the story captivates him and it's actually fun and all that shit, bro. If that was the case, he'd play him behind the scenes. And he'd be like, yeah, guys, I played this behind the scenes. I'm right here at this part. We're gonna play from here. Or yada yada yada. Like, he doesn't do anything that every other content creator, I don't care how big or small they are, they don't do what Phil does. Cause no matter how big or small they are, or how many hits and L's or W's they took, at the end of the day, it's like, bro, I just like being here. I like showing up, you know? I like making my shit. This is my fucking universe, and I like doing what I do. Phil doesn't. This is actually comparative to like having to do telemarketing and shit for a couple bucks of commission for Phil, bro. So it's like you might as well just do that. Phil would probably be happier as a person selling shit over the phone and making commission once in a while and coming home to cat and all that bullshit, right? Than having to prove yourself every fucking day in front of a bunch of fucking retards, even me, that at the end of the day don't give a fuck about you, dude, and know who you are as a person. And it's like, bro, you actually have to like save the world from cancer for me to actually pat you on the back type shit. Like,
Talking
come on,
about
Phil.
March Madness basketball. The entire chat.
He's such a
turn-
such a nasty fucking person, bro.
My chat into a March Madness basketball chat room. And I was like, hello, there's a game stream going on here. Why are you in a game stream chat derailing it, talking about the NCAA? Like, what is going on? And they were like, this game's boring. I'm like, well, fuck this game then. We'll do anything but play this game. If you guys are this bored, I'm not going to waste my time on this shit. So he's quitting.
And that's crazy. He's showing you how unaware he is about how communities act. Like, I don't know, just how people communicate with each other in a community. You know? Like, I have people in my community and they'll come in and won't talk shit about what I'm talking about or what I'm watching, right? But it's like they're part of my community. They know me, they know each other, they like kicking it here. They like being here, bro. And it's like being at a bar, right? and you see one of your homeboys, and you're like, "Oh shit, nigga, what's up, bro? How you been, man? Oh, bro, I've been good." And then these fuckers will have like a side conversation with each other. I love that. That's humanity at its finest, bro. Seeing two people like hype to see each other, bro. Probably don't talk all the time, but you know each other just faintly. And oh, bro, that's my boy. And you guys go talk off in the corner about your lives and how you doing and shit. Like that should bring you some type of pleasure, bro. As another, if you're an actual person, right? I don't know. I'm a weird person though. But I like seeing that. I like when I see two people in my community that don't really fuck around in here, but they hang out, you know? They're faintly fucking familiar with each other. And it's all shit, you're here too? I didn't know you hung out with this fucking retard chill. It's like, yeah, dude, we're all cool, you know? Like it's very cool. And that's the only thing I think I have to hang on to for hope in humanity is the fact that we all do love each other, bro. But it all kind of depends on the shit that bonds us together, right? Like in the army they say there's not an atheist. You won't find an atheist in a foxhole, right? It's cool seeing because how shitty the world is, it's cool seeing those glimpses of seeing humans be cool to each other and shit. Even if you probably don't like each other all the time or agree with each other and shit like that. But it's like Phil doesn't, he's not a human. That's where, you know, I'm being over exaggerated, but that's where he doesn't feel like a fucking person, bro. You know, but it's mostly his narcissism. He's really mentally ill, bro. Like, these people are over here in the corner talking about basketball and not about me in the game. Well, then why are you here? You're supposed to be like, it's just like dirty. Like, Phil, this isn't what streaming is about, bro. Okay? Like, you've never been about this shit, yada yada. You're lucky. You're so lucky to be here where you are today, dude. You know? Like, it's a blessing to have all these people that see each other. I see it in his chat. It's like, whoa, you're here. Bro, all these retards are happy to see Jade. It's like, bro, they're excited to fucking have to decipher fucking hieroglyphic English and shit. Like, okay. You know what I mean? But Phil just sees money. That's all, bro.
That was it. We
He's
never
not
went
a
back.
person, really. He's a psychopath, dude. Just a greedy fucking psycho. John Carter, the Knicks ruined my streams, dude.
B. Souza, I don't think so. He says you're.
Yo, I almost have empathy for the Knicks fans because, man, shit, their team loses as much as mine. I'd feel some type of way too. I'll punch you in the face. You talk shit.
Streams have been Pokemon centric as of late. You might turn into a Pokatuber without any intention of doing so.
Dude, them niggas in New York are actually being like degenerate, like fucking Planet of the Apes, fucking motherfuckers.
I don't think there's enough Pokemon content for me to become a Pokemon tuber because there have to be like a big variety of stuff, and there's not unless I emulate, and I'm not planning on emulating. So this is it. After Brilliant Diamond, there's nothing else in Pokemon that I could do besides maybe go back and play Scarlet or Violet on Switch 2 with better graphics. Like some people have said, would you go back and do the DLCs that you never did? Maybe I would, if that's what people were interested in. But already I can tell you guys, let's be honest here, all right? Do you see people running to support this stream to get pack openings right now? No. I don't.
No. Because, like, Cho Murray will open packs for free. There's a bunch of other Pokemon creators and card collector channels that'll open packs for free and excitedly show you what they got and shit because they actually like what they do and they like the hobby, Phil, and they're interested in it and they're excited to see their fucking audience, right? Sit here and talk about the shit with them, Phil, not you. You know, you're like everything depends on whether someone gives you $50 or not.
See it. I think right now with the Brilliant Diamond and with this box, this is the end of it. I think we're on the tail end of the hype that lasted 2-3 weeks, and things are going to go back to normal where I start playing bigger variety of games again, and that's how it's going to be, you know?
Yo, what up, Pelro? Good to see you, man.
No, I'm not really interested in a Rayman Legends remake. I mean, it's exactly the same as the original game. Did you see it? They've played side by side. It's exactly the same. They didn't even change it. Just the graphics are tweaked. That's it. So I already beat the entire first game. Why would I play it again? It's just a platformer. I wouldn't be surprised if 007 First Light got a sequel. It sold almost 3 million copies. What's up, Scrail or Scrawly, however you say your name? What's up? How you doing? If you want a real-time update on the palette, use the palette command in chat right now. Go for it.
I'm gonna use the skip juice, bro.
By the way,
he has nothing to talk about, bro. He's such a garbage content creator. It's like you can't curate and come up with news and like cool things you're interested to talk about. It's like Phil gets to a point. He's like, yep, I'm all out of things. I'm gonna sit here wiggle and waggle and shaking my fucking chair. Dude. As I answer innocuous fucking questions. Oh, okay. Whatever, man.
okay. There you go. So now it's pinned to both chats, and now no one will have a question about how it's working. There you go. Oh, does it? Garrett says 1666 Amsterdam actually has a demo. Maybe we should do that because there was zero gameplay whatsoever in that trailer that we saw, so I don't even know what the hell the game is, so maybe we should play that tonight. I would try the Mortal Shell 2 demo if you wanted me to. I don't know if anyone cares because I don't really care about Souls likes at this point. Valor Mortis also has a demo. Cool. So save all these suggestions for tonight's late stream, and I will basically take your suggestions, maybe poll, and we'll figure out what demos we're playing tonight. Because I played Sword Shield, if I talk to an elderly couple in Flow Aroma, you get a gifted Pokemon. Oh, that's neat. All right. Well, we've built up some good attendance, that's for sure. Shall we begin with the game? And for the record, sorry, I'm dealing with something here. I will have to do that later. Had to think in my head. I told you I had a lot going on this morning. This morning was like a super busy day for me. A lot of stuff going on.
Bro.
A lot of frustrating stuff, honestly.
Bro, he literally just woke up and started the stream. Oh, man, very busy day. He wants you to think that, like, he's a guy like me. Like, he wakes up at 4 a.m. and and he hits the fucking world by the fucking horns. Nah, dude. Phil, drunk, rain, shine, sober, this lazy little crackhead ass little fucking bitch. He be waking up at like 10, 9:30, 10 every morning, bro. Oh, so busy. He be just starting to stream soon as he wakes up.
behind the
Fuck
scenes,
outta
and
here. A cup of coffee
basically,
and a bagel. Remember?
that's why I
He be
was like
telling
rushing
you.
to stream to try to get here in time.
Shut
So.
the fuck up. He was like 40 minutes late for a stream, bro.
Okay. All right. My camera is not blurry. This camera is sharp. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Right? You guys think the camera is sharp or blurry? Maybe it's the autofocus and I could fix it. It could be the autofocus is off. Let's see. Let's switch over. Let me check. Exposure, autofocus, auto temperature. Yeah, because I see that this looks blurry right here. And it shouldn't. That should be focused. I look fine, though. I think what it is, it's focused on me rather than this, so this looks blurry. I think I look fine, but this like the back, this looks good. I look good, right? The shirt looks good. All this is in focus, but this is not in focus for some reason. See, if I turn this off, manual focus now, right? That does look better. I put it at, what, 84? Yeah, that looks good. Oh! See, and that's out of focus. It was at 90, which is not, it was not focused all the way. I'd say now it's really focused at 82, right? Yeah, when I hit autofocus, it doesn't work as well. You're right. I think when I go to autofocus, it's focusing more on background objects. So maybe I'll just have to... The problem is now it ain't going to focus when I show you stuff. I would say right here, this is around 79. That looks good, huh? I think 79 looks pretty darn sharp. But now it won't autofocus, so it's going to look blurry as I get closer to you. What I would have to do is turn the autofocus back on. It very well could be because I swapped cameras. And when I swapped cameras, what was it, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? This one's autofocus isn't as good as the other one. It definitely could be. So we'll leave it at this. This looks pretty good. I agree with you. This looks sharper. Thank you for telling me. Now the shirt looks super sharp. Look at that. Very, very legible. Okay. Roy Barnes says the Chimchar is the best starter, evolves to Infernape, who's one of the fastest Pokemon with a high attack. Okay. Tako Michinoku, why do I care about the pricing of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayStation right now? I own the game. Why would I care? All right, shall we begin, everyone? Thanks for chilling. It was a fun morning show. Let's start. And what we'll do is we will do pack openings at the end of the stream now because we haven't gotten anything to open on the morning show. But if you support this stream, no matter how much.
That's crazy. I really don't think the dents are organically or like... I feel like because a lot of these dents know Pokemon to some degree, right? I feel like no one's really biting on this shit. It's absurd.
$50. I'll open this $5 fucking pack of Pokemon.
Much.
Like,
It,
come
you know,
on,
counts
dude. On
towards
his
opening
face,
packs
it's
at the end of the
fucking
stream. I hope that you guys will support Pokemon and Brilliant Diamond, a brand new game that you guys requested. So that's why we're doing it today. And let's
one
go. Let's
requested
get started
that
with the
shit,
playthrough.
bro.
Okay?
The only reason why Phil's playing this fucking game
As you know, it easily ties into Phil trying to keep this Pokemon milk going, bro.
Yeah. I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I used for the first time was Turtwig. If you would have chosen Turtwig in the lake, we would have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm Dawn. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex. In a sense, I'm just like you. I've just got a little head start on you is all. I'd be happy to teach you things, so I'm glad to meet you, DSP. Okay. No? I can't investigate these boxes. Okay, DSP, I'll act as your mentor. I got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's a place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you buy and sell items and medicine. Since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise, but don't let it bother you. That's right. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex? You may need to travel pretty far, so I think you should let someone know, but before you go, heal up with your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Bye now. So can I buy Pokeballs and catch other Pokemon? Okay, save your game. There we go. So we can, anytime we're in that menu, we can save the game. It's, by the way, it's not the pause. It's not the pause menu. It's the items menu by pressing. Well, I guess this menu. That's not pause though. It's X. Okay. Someone tipped $2 says when you catch a Starly, catch one with the Intimidate ability because it's one of the best abilities in the game. Thank you for $2. Can we catch any Pokemon right now? I don't know if we can buy Pokeballs. I don't know if we have any money, do we? Right? I don't think we have any Pokeball. Nope, I have 10 potions. La la la. Oi, oi, okay. I have $8,000. Where'd I get $8,000 from? I know you guys can't see it because it's blocked, but yeah. $8,000. So let's buy some Pokeballs. 20 Pokeballs. And 2 free Premier Balls. Alright, I stocked up.
I don't like this style. I don't like this style of Pokemon. This shit look like a toddler, bro. I miss the old sprite shit. I'm an old head, but this should be looking like y'all did too much trying to make the old 3D shit or the old 2D sprite shit. You know what I mean? Make it modern. Now this fucker look like a little toddler.
We got to rest up at the Pokemon
Like a
Center.
little baby running around trying to catch Pokemon. I can't believe this shit. I can barely believe a teenager could be on its own fucking doing shit like this.
Here we go.
I don't like this shit. It's all chibi and shit, bro.
Oh, look at this. The Pokemon Center looks just like the Pokemon Centers from Fire Red, just rendered in 3D, but it looks almost exactly the same layout.
Phil, these are remakes.
Okay, let's rest up the
old
Pokemon. Here we go.
games, you idiot.
Velvet Company says,
What a fucking moron, bro.
here we go. There's your Starly. Okay. La 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 la.
Don't, dude. I'm gonna hop off. This fucker starts singing to the fucking music. Okay. God damn.
Help me, help me, help me. I'm in
All right, now
unimaginable
we
pain.
catch it.
Help
The
me.
red. Here we go. Catch that Starly. Very nice. All right. So if someone wants to name Starly, the way we've been doing it recently in Pokemon playthroughs is for $5 you can name Starly. Now if someone beats you, like for example, Oh No Not Him Again did $20 to name the starter. If someone does that, they're gonna trump you and they're gonna be able to name the Pokemon.
Man,
if no
go
one
fuck
contributes, that's
yourself.
fine. We'll
Fucking go kill yourself, bro. Fucking in a video game. Kill yourself a Pokemon. Like, hey guys, man, dude, as soon as he catches his first one, hey man, you want to give me $5 like a fucking crackhead? Give me $5, man. I'll let you name this fucking little bird I have in my hand, dude. What a fucking ass.
brainstorm Pokemon names in chat and give it a name. Chief Keef has leveled up. And he learned Ember, so we got our fire move. So, normal and flying types. They flock in great numbers. Though small, they flap their wings with great power. Very good. Alright, what do you guys think? Names for Starly. Is it supposed to be like a sparrow or a starling? I guess it's supposed to be a starling. Name it Piplup. No, I'm not gonna name it what the starter Pokemon is. Yeah. Lupe Fiasco. Starlink. Choco Starfish. Starly. Starski. That's not bad. Starski. Yeah.
This is the gayest shit ever, bro.
La 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 la. I like Starly and Starsky. Chicloop. Hutch. Tweety Bird, all right. I don't know. No, I don't think anything too great has been suggested. I just noticed it's 12. Was it 12 in Fire Red or was it 10? I feel like it was 10 characters in Fire Red. So now it's 12. That's good.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Just name the fucking Pokemon, bro. Holy shit.
I thought Starlink was... We'll call it Starlink. Here you go. Instead of Starling, Starlink. Okay. Very nice. Is there anything else here but Starlies? Or is it just all Starlies? Also, is there experience share in this game? Does anyone know?
Anybody tell me how to play this game? Can you tell me how this game works,
That was
guys?
it? There's a tiny little fireball. It's super tiny. Let's find out if there's experience share. Yes, okay. Well, that'll be very, very different from Fire Red. All right, let's head back. Oh, never mind. That's good that it has auto XP share for sure. Very good. La 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 la. Okay. Welcome home, DSP. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. So you can rest here, too. Okay. What's up, DSP? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Go for it. Your mom's got your back. I know, DSP. I got something that you'll find useful. You obtained the guidebook. That's a guidebook. Take a look at it when you're curious about something or have questions about during your adventure. You may find an answer. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. You're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you, and I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking. What? Why couldn't she? Isn't it weird that in every one of these games, you're a kid with a single mom parent, and she just lets you go off? Like, isn't it the same in every single one?
Isn't that kind of like black households are?
Where are all the dads in the world of Pokemon? Are they all deadbeats? Seriously, maybe they are. Maybe all the dads are just deadbeats. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. Please come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon that you caught, dear.
Why is this a talking point, Phil?
So, here's your guidebook.
Maybe like most kids back then had single moms.
Excuse me, is my little Barry here? No, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do?
I almost have to spend the race.
That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. What's up, Bad TV? How you doing? He's so headstrong and reckless, I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, DSP will deliver that to him. Won't you, DSP? Oh, really? You'd do that for me? Please take this to Barry for me, a parcel. You put the parcel in your bag's key item pocket. Bye, DSP. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he'd probably head straight to Jubilife City. Please take that to my Barry. All right. That it? That's it. All righty. We're out of here. Oh, DSP, you're forgetting something important. Oh my god, is that a beret? Your Poke Beret. The Pokemon Beret. Yes, that's always did suit you well. Now off you go. Your Pokemon Beret. La 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 la. Let me guess, a Starly. Wow. Bandit, what are you talking about? Everything counts towards Pokemon cards. Yes, that's correct. How dare you growl? Okay. There we are. Yes, to clarify, all contributions count towards opening Pokemon cards. We changed it. It's not just $50 anymore. Because we had some people who wanted to contribute to the content and were upset that, you know, if they were contributing less than $50, that it wasn't helping at all. And I said, yeah, all right, we'll change it then. So we have, no worries. We have changed it. And now anyone who contributes is working towards seeing some Pokemon cards on the stream be unpacked, okay? So there you go. Just clarifying that, because I guess there's some confusion. Assassin Gamer says you can go to a Pokemon's summary page and move moves to rearrange moves. Move the fire move to the first slot. Why would it? I mean, I think it's fine the order it is. I don't need to have the fire move to the first move. I think we're all right. I mean, thank you for telling me that you could do that, because I didn't know you could do that. I didn't collect Pokemon cards when I was a kid. When the Pokemon cards came out, I was already a teenager, and I was heavily into Street Fighter. That's what my hobby was. So I stopped collecting comic books and cards in the early 90s.
in the 90s, bro, guess who were giving me a lot of my Pokemon cards and shit back in the day? The older homies in my neighborhood, bro, that were like 10 to 13 years old. All my big homies, bro. That like, dude, Pokemon was a fucking big dick thing. If you were alive back then, the equivalent I could really put it to is like Pokemon Go. Like dog, Pokemon was a vibe in the 90s, homeboy. All the kids collected these shits. And that's why, dude, in every school, I think even to this day, there's rules against like gambling and shit. Cause like motherfuckers would bring Pokemon cards to school and kids would scam kids all the time, bro. But I swear to God, all the teenagers were into that shit back in the day. But Phil's autistic, fucking like he has autism. He focuses on one thing, right? And he can't. He everything else is just like in the peripheral, or it doesn't exist. If Phil doesn't care about it, it doesn't exist. And that's how Phil probably treated Pokemon back in the day, which is fine. But it's annoying how Phil tries some kind of soft LARP and shit.
Pokemon cards came out after I had already quit being a collector. Princess Luna, thank you for a $10 super chat. She said,
I remember the big homies, bro. I had to buy this card. I bought this card vintage for my personal collection. But I'll never forget my big homie, dude, that I grew up with, that like he taught me how to tie my shoes and shit like that. Like me and him go that far back. But he gave me a Haunter, like a holograph Haunter from Fossil, bro. And I bought that shit in Japanese for 65 fucking bucks. You know what I mean? But it's like I got like collector pieces. They're like close to my heart as a kid. And it's cool showing my son these shits. And he's like, whoa! And he treats me like I'm a fucking ancient relic.
Pokemon Diamond, indeed.
He's like, whoa!
Thank you, Princess Luna, for $10. I appreciate it. We're very close to our second pack opening. Remember, when we hit $100, that's when we qualify for the second pack opening of today's stream. Okay.
Playing that shit with his friends,
Got anything in
bro.
these houses here? We open these doors. Here we go. Good trainers one that takes care to not let their Pokemon card. This is gonna be nonsense. I don't need to read any of this crap. Dawn's house. Storm into her house uninvited. Who are you? Exactly. Your DSP? You're doing that Pokedex thingy for the professor. That's the same as my big sister. Go for it. That Rowan fellow is back. He's quite the remarkable man. He's been studying Pokemon since way, way back. My son and grandchild helped Rowan with his studies. Who's his son? We know his grandchild is Dawn, but who's his son? Wow, you're garbage picking at Dawn's house. It's messed up. Dive right into the can. Tangent Town, the town of sand. Yes, we're well aware. There's the Pokemart, there's the Poke Center. So what are we doing? Any $50 contributions qualify for a pack, regardless of the total number of support that we got on the stream. Because people now, Paul just asked. Like, for example, right now, if someone did a $50 contribution, we'd unlock a pack at 100 and an additional pack because it was a $50 contribution. That's how we're doing it. So there you go. Let's save. Okay. There she is. Oh, that's right. ESP, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one. Watch me. I already did. Bidoof. You know what's weird? In the fights, they're normal. They're super shrunken chibi versions of themselves on the world map and overworld here. But when you...
He's so retarded. That's how it was on the fucking Game Boy, Phil. He's so fucking stupid. This is so weird. On the overworld, they look like little chibi things, but they're full detailed in the battles. Like, I already said, I don't like the design of the chibi characters in the overworld because they look like little toddlers, pretty much. But that's how the games have always been, right? Like all JRPGs in the overworld, you have like fucking low res fucking like little versions of the characters you are. And then the battles are high res, super detailed, big dick versions of them. Like take Final Fantasy fucking goddamn 7 for example, right? I'm sorry, dude, I'm so nitpicky. This feels such a fucking goddamn retard.
Going to the duels and the Pokemon fights, they're
Every word out of his mouth is just some kind of nonsensical, dumbass fucking thing, dude.
it's female, so what about like oh god, what was her name? What was the Egyptian queen's name? Cleopatra? Nala? The female lion from Lion King, Nala? Doja Cat? Oh no. Oh no. Tila? Tila? Like from He-Man? Live Wire? Paula Deen? Paula Deen. Ooh.
Sorry, all bored and fucking sleepy and shit.
Well, it's electric type, right?
Damn,
okay,
you
how about
bored your own
this?
community
Since no
already,
one
homeboy?
has opted to name it. Statics. Or maybe no C. Statics. Like static electricity. I like that. Statics.
What the fuck? Yo, you see how fucking 80 and 90 brained he is, bro? Back in the 80s and the 90s, especially like the 90s, bro. It was super duper cool to like, instead of using a C or like a fucking Z, or like you would put an X. You put an X in a fucking word, right? Like, fuck, I need to think of a 90s word, bro. I can't. But that was like a gimmick that was like all in the 80s and the 90s. For sure the 90s or probably the early 2000s. But it was like edgy or cool to fucking replace words with a Z or an X and shit like that. He's so fucking gay, bro.
No one else had a better idea, right? Okay. We'll go with statics. Okay.
It's like wrestler.
All right, so
game,
now
you know
there's
what I
also
mean?
Bidoof in here, right?
It's like a wrestler name. How you spell wrestler name, dude?
That's not Bidoof. Come on. That's annoying Starly. Okay.
Oh shit! Yo, it's good to see you, C-Monkey.
Statics will fry your balls. What the? How could it fry your balls? It's electricity. It's not gonna fry. It's gonna shock your balls. Shock the balls.
Be out here getting it.
Hold on. There we go. I want to get the leaderboard slightly higher. There we are. La 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 la. All right, is there a Bidoof in here or not? By the way, it's almost time for the break, guys. Our one break of the stream.
Oh, bro, still already a slave to the Pokemon pool, bro. You could
There we
tell.
go. I don't want to fight these Starlies, but maybe there's no Bidoof. I don't know. It is a rare spawn here, and yes, Bidoof is here. Okay, so we might have to grind a tad to get it. All right. La 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 la. Quick attack for Starling. Nice double level up. And Thunder Shock for statics. That's cool. Damn, the Pokemon spawn really fast here. Okay. Again with Lear. Okay. Another level up. I'll try 1 or 2 more tries, and if I can't get Bidoof, forget it. We'll move on. We got Bidoof! Bidoof, 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 Bidoof. Let's catch that Bidoof. Let's get Bidoof in your party.
Help me, help me, help me. I'm in unimaginable pain.
Time to catch Bidoof. Here we go. Bidoof. You got Bidoof. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Very nice. No level up that time, though. It's so low level. Only level 2. All right, what is Bidoof? Bidoof is a plump mouse Pokemon. I didn't even know it was a mouse. With nerves of steel, nothing can perturb it. It is more agile and active than it appears.
Help
It's
me,
a
help me,
mouse
help me. I'm in
Pokemon. What the heck should
unimaginable
we
pain.
name Bidoof?
Help me, help me, help me.
Again, for $5, you can name Bidoof, or we could think about a name together. What should we name Bidoof, everybody? What would you name Bidoof? Boofer? Exactly. Heartbreaker says that's clearly a beaver. It looks like a beaver to me. So I don't know why they're saying it's a mouse. To me, it does look like a beaver. I'll agree with you. But they're saying it's a mouse, so... Mouse, M-A-U-S. Mouse P-I? Mouse P.I. for hire. You could fit the whole name, right? You could. No, you couldn't. Darn. That would have been good if you could have fit Mouse P.I. for hire. You can't. Maybe just name it P.I. for hire.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just
bro,
P.I.
What a fucking turd.
I hate that the buttons are reversed
Like, just
on the
name
Nintendo
fucking
controller.
thing.
No. No.
Help me, help me, help me. I'm in unimaginable pain. Help me.
Man, there's no way for me to rename Bidoof. It's naughty by nature. Wow. We can't rename it. What do we got to do? Find a point in the game? After a couple gym battles? Oh, man.
Help me, help me,
All
help
right,
me.
so
I'm
basically-
in unimaginable pain.
I have to be very careful about pressing X in this game. Because X and Y on Nintendo controllers are alternated from what they would be on any other controller. So I'm accidentally pressing the buttons. This stupid thing is deleting the controller. Look. Here. Yeah. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's
See all
save.
these fucking props
And,
he has? Yeah, he has all the goddamn props, bro. Just to pretend and look like he's a Pokemon player. This shit is so pathetic, man.
We'll split the party here. I hope that you guys have liked part 1 of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Alright, I do gotta go. I got other shit I gotta fucking do. Unfortunately, I gotta be a responsible fucking adult, bro. But you guys know me. I'm a vibes fucking guy. If I have free time and I told you it's a summer of Phil, bro. As long as he's doing this Pokemon bullshit, I'm probably gonna be watching his ass, man. He done got me again, dude. I'm fucking kind of mad. He done got me wrapped up in the fucking game again, dude. So I don't know. I'll probably be back tonight. If I am, we're gonna just watch Phil. This might be the last night I'm fucking here. So we'll see how I'm feeling, bro. But till then, I appreciate everybody that fucking slid through, dude. I love seeing all the fucking homies, dude. You guys are the fucking best. I swear to God, bro. Hopefully I see some of you guys later tonight if I pop up. But till then, have a good day. Take care of yourselves and each other, bro. Stay high, stay hydrated. Hopefully I see you in